Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. It is a lovely 20 degrees Celsius day today in late April, and we had a little bull calf born this morning. My mom was kind enough to feed him before I came in to feed calves, so I'm just gonna walk you guys through what we do with the new calves. So the first thing I do is check to see if he really is a bull calf, because you'd be surprised how many times that gets mistaken. And then I'll castrate him real quick, make sure that both of the nutties are in there, and there we go, he's castrated. Next up we've got this is just a vaccination called nasal gland, which goes right in the nostril. And I kind of hold up their head a little bit so it doesn't fall out of their nose right away. And then we tag them. This is an RFID tag, so no matter where this little guy goes, he will always be traceable back to us. And that always goes in the right ear. And they're not always happy about it, but you know, I have my ears pierced, so they can handle it too. And then he's done. So in Canada, we're required by law to tag our animals so that they're always identifiable. Whether it's always an RFID tag at the very least. And for us, we need to do a numerical tag as well, just so that we can tell the difference, because his number is 244. After that many bull calves, you're not going to be able to tell which one is which. So in the corral, if somebody's sick, you know, 244, he's not feeling great, you go check him out, everybody knows who's who. So I just got done feeding calves, and I'm checking on the little baby goaties. We disbudded them a few days ago now. They're almost 2 weeks old, so yeah, they're almost 2 weeks old now, I think. Kind of lose track of the time now because we're getting so busy here. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about why we disbud our goats and why we may not disbud our goats, because I'm for both sides of the equation. So firstly, the biggest reason why we disbud our goats is for safety of goats and people alike. So the Nigerian dwarf goats, we disbud them because we handle them a lot, and it's just easier for us to be able to handle them if they're not, you know, having these really pointy horns that stick straight up. I myself, as a child, I think it was like 4 or 5, ended up getting bunted in the mouth with a goat's horn. So I was leaning over top of her as she was eating grass or something, and she stood up really quickly with her head, and her horn went like directly into the roof of my mouth, which I still have a very significant scar from in the roof of my mouth. So, you know, a few inch difference, and that definitely could have meant that I was a pirate for the rest of my life. So it's a safety thing for people and for goats, because if they have horns, they can hurt each other. They can get stuck in a fence much more easily. So that's the main reason why somebody may want to disbud their goats. The second reason is that if you want to show your goats, if you have show goats, you are required to have them be hornless. So you have to disbud them if you want to bring them into a show ring. So I am all for that because that's also safer. So yeah, I, for the boer goats, don't disbud them, although I might start because some of the bucks are kind of ornery and I'd rather have an ornery animal without horns, but I usually leave them with their horns because of the predator load that we have here. We've got foxes, coyotes, I've seen a bald eagle flying by, owls, so I would much rather leave the boer goats, who are not handled as much by myself, or anybody for that matter, they kind of just do their own thing. I'd much rather have them have horns so that they have a tool to be able to defend themselves with. I think the Nigerians look better without horns as well, and I think boer goats look better with horns. I also really want to show you the mamas that are due around May 5th and 6th. So please excuse the noise. Bandita is always got her mouth open because she wants attention. But yeah, we've got Fern here, and then Zinnia, and then DG. But look at how large Fern is. Like, big that belly is. DG's close second, but she's like very deep. And then Fern is holding it all up higher. But yeah, these three are all due May 5th and 6th. I'm guessing she's gonna have like 4 because she's so big. But then again, I have been wrong before, so yeah. We're really excited to see what these girls give us. Zinnia here is bred by Sinbad, and then these two are by Hurricane, so more Hurricane babies on the way. So we have a new addition to the Wild West Ranch. Everybody meet Leo. He's a little bit skittish, but this is going to be a commercial breeding buck for my commercial herd here. You might think, oh, Naleen, you got so many goats already, why'd you have to buy a new one? Well, he comes from a clean tested herd and the price was right, so it was an opportunity that I couldn't pass up. So he's here for now in quarantine, and I'm gonna wean one of the bucklings outside that I have in the corral and put them together and just let them quarantine together, just so he has a buddy, because he's in the trailer now. And yeah, I'm really happy with him. He was born February 10th. He's a single buckling of the Boer Kiko cross variety, so he's exactly what I'm looking for. And he's relatively friendly. He's just a little shy, so I have had a bit of trouble trying to get him to like me, but he really likes my fiance, so it's good enough for me. I can't be the animal whisperer for every single animal that's out there. But yeah, he just needs to come around with a little bit of food bribery, I would say. Hey, buddy? And this little lady is waiting for her supper, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go get that ready. But yeah, I'm just gonna sign off here for the finishing for this quick video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please like it, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Don't eat my hair. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Oh yeah.